unexpected college football players that broke a record. Back in September 2015, Georgia's quarterback situation was wide open. The Bulldogs had lost their starter from the previous season and were searching for someone to take control, and into that mix came Grayson Lambert, a graduate transfer from Virginia. At Virginia, Lambert's numbers were nothing special, and in 2014, he completed just 59% of his passes, throwing 10 touchdowns and 11 interceptions before losing his starting job. So most Georgia fans didn't expect him to be anything more than a backup. But just 3 games into the season, Lambert did something no quarterback in college football history had ever done. You see, Georgia had named Lambert the starter only days before their opener. Even then, he was seen as a temporary solution. In fact, the week before this historic moment, Lambert started a game against Vanderbilt and failed to complete a single pass in the first half, going 0 for 7 to start. But then out of nowhere, his performance against South Carolina was so unbelievable. The thing is, Lambert started the game on fire, making his receivers' lives easy as Georgia ran a pro-style system under coach Mark Richt, meaning Lambert's passes were often intermediate or deep throws, while 9 different receivers caught passes that night, with Malcolm Mitchell leading the way with 8 catches for 122 yards and a touchdown. But forget his teammates, what he did was the real story. What I mean is that he completed 24 of 25 passes for 330 yards and 3 touchdowns in a 52-20 win. That's a 96% completion rate, breaking the NCAA single-game completion percentage record that had stood at 95.8%.